Sorry about my frog.
Yeah,
Special guest frog.
yeah, there's a frog directly outside the window here. He wants to be in.
Sounds like it's in Caleb's ass.
It is right the fuck there.
It's literally right
I think it's
there.
like it might be on top of the window unit.
That's very funny. For all you fucks who are never going to get on this podcast, just hang out on top of the AC unit. We'll hear you. Oh, he got microphone shy? Act natural. Pretend the frog isn't there. Maybe he'll talk into the mic. There it is.
There it is. Was it louder?
Oh, it's very loud.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
Okay.
We have to kill it.
I'm not gonna trudge through those bushes right out there.
You ever had frog legs?
Never.
Me neither.
No.
I've had gator.
I've never had gator either.
I've had gator.
Fried alligator.
Gator tastes like chicken. That's what everybody says.
I mean, more or less. It's basically chicken nuggets, but gator.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. White meat.
If I next time I go to Florida, I'll eat some gator.
Or if you're down in
Eat some gator.
Louisiana.
Is it expensive?
Maybe some
I don't think so, but
Eat
I don't
some-
remember. I was a kid.
iguana on a stick. I
Never
think they
had
have that down there.
Mm-hmm.
iguana.
The iguanas are a problem in parts of Florida.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah, and when the weather gets too cold, they just fall out of trees.
Yeah.
They just like
You know what
pass
else?
out.
Falls out of trees.
What?
Sloths.
Really?
Yeah, because they move so slow and they're so retarded that first off, moss grows on them because they're so slow, and sometimes they mistake, like they'll be climbing and they'll mistake their arm for a branch,
No.
and they'll grab onto it and then let go of that arm, and then they'll just fall like this.
That's
I
so
saw
gay.
some sloths last month.
Really?
At a private zoo, and the guy who owned them, he says they can actually get really fast if they're mad at you.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They'll like go after you really quickly if they're mad.
I
Used to be
can't picture
giant
something
sloths.
scarier than a fast sloth who's mad.
I saw a sloth at 7-Eleven yesterday. This was an experience. I saw the stinkiest fucking sloth I've ever seen in my life at 7-Eleven.
Was this a hairy woman in
was-
pajama pants?
No, it was the Discord mod or whatever, Discord moderator,
Yeah.
Reddit guy.
Yeah.
The most I've ever seen of anybody like that.
Yeah.
He smelled. He was eating I walked in and he was looking through the trolleys, or trolleys or whatever, those sour gummy candy.
Yeah.
He smelled
That's where he gets
so
his powers from.
fucking sour. Stunk
Ugh.
terribly. He was standing next to me in line. Finally, thank God, one of the other guys comes up and goes, "Hey, anybody, whoever's next, I got you over here." So he goes. I see him go to the other side. Now I can see the front of his shirt. Guess what kind of shirt he was wearing?
Oh, let me think
Tampa
about
Bay
this.
shirt.
No.
No,
That was good.
I think it was one of those like snarky T-shirts from Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah,
He was wearing a Walmart graphic tee. It said to-do list.
yeah.
Number 1, nada. And I looked at him and I thought,
It's perfect.
kill yourself. You are a waste of space, brother.
Oh man,
Nada.
that guy's.
Delete.
You-
Hey, pal, Control Alt Delete your life.
You know that guy's having some stinky goons at home.
Hey, pal.
Yeah, he jerks off a lot.
Hey, pal.
A
Press
lot.
the Windows button on your life and shut it down.
He's the type of dude to like comment on like an OnlyFans girl's Instagram and be like, "You look lovely today. I hope you had a wonderful day."
Yeah, it was actually crazy. I was expecting him to wear a fedora. He must have left it at home.
No, that's for special occasions.
Yeah.
That's for game releases only.
Yeah, man. Man, I just looked at him in the 7-Eleven for like a long time and
Ugh.
really thought about what his life is.
It's bad.
He must not think. Like
No.
really at all.
No.
And I'm putting all this on this guy or whatever. I don't know this guy, but fuck this guy. I have zero tolerance. If you
Dude,
Dace doesn't
if you,
like stink.
I
if
was
you
about to
stink
say.
publicly, I have zero fucking tolerance for that.
What if it's a condition? There's some people who
There's
like
a
have-
condition?
Yeah, where like people like smell bad.
They
didn't know
They
about
shouldn't
this.
go out.
They shouldn't go
Well,
out.
No.
well, then shame on me if I shame somebody like that and I'm not aware they have a condition. Whatever.
Here's the condition:
Wear a sign.
they don't shower.
Yeah, this guy.
Very treatable.
It's very clear what the problem is. He's a lazy fucking piece
Dude,
of shit.
there
I
was
mean,
a
the shirt gives it away.
Yeah.
There was a guy at my high school who he was like a super senior. He graduated and then he would
Super
just
senior.
like the guys who graduate high school and then you see them at house parties with all high schoolers after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
And he was one of those guys. He was like a wear my hug at guy,
Oh.
and he reeked of BO.
we call those pedophiles.
Yeah, he was a stinky pedophile. And every time he saw a girl, he'd be like, "Where my hug at?" And you would just see girls be like, just dread on their face.
Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. When I worked at Walmart,
Yeah,
me and my crew there,
my crew.
yeah, my crew, all of my buddies, these are like the first friends I made when I moved to Norman. We all really bonded over the fact that we hated working at Walmart.
Yeah.
And we all thought we were better than this job and whatever. Caden used to work with me. there.
Nice.
That's how I know Caden. And
Really?
yes, we worked at Walmart.
He must have been a star at Walmart.
yeah, kind of. He was a badass.
He's such a beautiful boy.
I know it. But yeah, he was there. We had a little crew, and there was this there was an autistic guy working there that we all kind of took under our wing. He hung out with like the nerdy guys
Yeah.
that were there at Walmart who
And you
just
said-
sucked. Those guys sucked.
You
They're
said,
still there.
Welcome to the crew.
They suck. Aaron, if you listen to this, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. I'm glad you're still at Walmart. Kill yourself.
Damn, Dace
He's on
doesn't
it.
give a fuck tonight.
He's
man.
on a heater.
So anyway, there was this guy. He was autistic. And he was hanging around with those guys, but those guys mistreated him. They were pieces of shit to him.
Yeah, fuck
So
those guys.
He kind of gravitated towards us, and we took him under our wing. This autistic guy, but
Yeah.
and then like there was a while there where his parents moved out,
Okay.
and it was just him living in his house,
yeah.
and he got to stinking.
Oh.
He got to stinking pretty good. He started smelling like just like dog.
That's
He had a
tough.
bunch of dogs. He smelled like dirt. But he's our buddy. he's our little buddy. So we all took a vote on who of us it's gonna be to tell him like to his face like, hey man, come on, you're stinking. Yeah, we're his friend,
Yeah.
and we took him under our wing.
Yeah, true. If you're gonna be in this crew, you can't fucking stink, dude.
yeah.
One thing
Like,
about
come
this
on.
crew, we smell nice.
Yeah. So it fell on me, and it was after the work day.
This is the origin. This is how it got this way.
No.
This is why he tells people they stink.
No. This was after the work. It was in the parking lot, and I was like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he comes over there, and I was like, I was like, "Is everything okay at home?" And he was like, "Yeah, everything's cool." And I was like,
It's great. My parents are out of town. I could do whatever I want.
he wasn't quite like that, but yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Mom and dad are out of town. I got that place to myself.
I just been eating a bunch of Hot Pockets.
Just me and my dogs hanging out every single night.
Oh, you give him dog food? Yeah, you give him Hot Pockets. I've been cooking.
Sometimes we stay up till 11 o'clock at night. That's just how we do it.
But I told him, I was like, hey man,
I can't find a bathroom.
I was like, you kind of been stinking. And he goes like this. He goes, stinking?
Whoa.
Broke my heart.
They never know, dude.
I know. And I was like, yeah, just a little bit like, is your washer working? I was trying to like, I was trying to put it on something like he's not just being lazy and not taking care of things. I was trying to be like, is your washer working?
Do you have
is
a
everything okay?
sewage issue at your house?
Yeah. And after we had the conversation, it wasn't a problem anymore. But man, it was bad for a couple weeks there.
Damn, dude.
What if he thought like What if he thought all of you guys were like fucking stupid, and he was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna like stink you guys up." I think that's what happened. I think he thought you guys were all like fucking retarded and like you guys should like kill yourselves is what he was thinking.
Yeah.
And so he was like, I'm gonna fucking like stink you guys up.
He was a double agent for the
And
nerd
then
group.
he acted like he felt bad about it, so it made you feel bad. And now that's like his
Wow.
revenge because you feel bad about it now. And he's like, these guys are fucking retarded. And they should kill themselves.
He went back to
good.
the nerds and he was like, you should have seen Dace's stupid fucking face when he asked if I was stinking. He looked like he was gonna cry.
It was brutal.
Yeah, I can't
No.
stink, dude.
I miss him. He was a good guy.
I smell myself quick if I haven't showered for like 24 hours.
Yeah, I get to feeling real.
He got
bad
you guys
about it.
good, man.
Yeah, it's a good prank.
You'll never come back from that.
Just chew ice right directly into the mic, Caleb.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we lost the frog. Go ahead and add some extra sound.
Frog left.
Man.
The frog left.
Did you guys have a stinky kid at school?
I mean,
Yeah, there's always a stink.
Right? There's
I
always
mean,
like that one kid.
There's always a stink.
There was a stinky bully in the 5th grade who died in a car wreck.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
In the 5th grade he died?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Went flying through the windshield and got ran over by a truck.
I thought maybe
Wow.
like...
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
He was 10 days. He was 10. I'm just telling you the facts.
That's terrible.
It was a weird day when a 10-year-old kid dies when you're 10 and he was a bully and you kind of hated him. You are kind of like, oh, this doesn't feel good. I mean, I was hoping for horrible things for him, but not death.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's a tough moment. But yeah, there was always a stinky kid. There were all kinds of stinky kids.
Our school's stinky kid was like a super genius.
Yeah, that checks out.
He was the kid that wouldn't ever do any homework, but whenever the test came around, he would finish it first and just
Transcending body wash.
completely ace it.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a lot of in between. It was like stinky or like guys who were just like doused in Axe. Our generation was directly affected by Axe.
Axe and what is that? Bod?
It's bad.
Bod?
Bod, yeah, Bod.
Is that what it's called?
Bod was like pre-Axe.
Bod was bad.
Yeah, I remember someone. I
Good
remember when I got
God.
my hands on Bod. I was for real, probably like 8 or 9. I was like, this is gonna change everything.
I never was a bod guy. I was an Axe kid for just a little bit there.
Axe was
But-
crazy because they started naming their scents like fucking twin dragons.
There was that
and shit like
chocolate one.
that.
Did you ever get that chocolate one?
Yeah, I did.
I remember that one. Everybody had the chocolate
Yeah,
one.
the chocolate one was nuts.
Every little fucking horny 13-year-old boy smelled exactly the
Because
same.
all the commercials were like, there's gonna be hose everywhere.
yeah.
If you even spray this, they're just gonna pop out of the ground.
So that's why there was so much of it, because kids would just go like, I want all the bitches.
Yeah, of course.
Just spraying it all over themselves.
I had a beanie. I was a big beanie kid, and
Yeah.
I would just douse my beanie in Axe. And I remember when this one girl took it off my head and wore it, and she was like, "Your beanie smells good." And I
You
was
guys
like,
remember
"Yeah."
axe attacks where someone just like douses themselves in axe and then they just hugged you?
No, I've never been axe attacked.
Axe attack.
I haven't
dude.
heard of that.
Yeah.
That's good.
That sounds like a criminal enterprise.
Did you ever go to Rue 21 and get the black cologne?
Yes. Yeah, Rue 21 was
That
the
was
spot.
That was a thing for a while. I remember a bunch of the kids had that black cologne.
You'd get a
called
pair
black.
of jeans, and you're gonna be like, "I'm gonna wear these 4 times before they completely
Yeah.
rip apart."
You get a pair of skinny jeans that are like ripped up,
Yes,
and your mom is like, "Why are you
Heav-
getting these?"
heavily distressed.
You go to a family meeting and they're like, or whatever, and your grandpa's like, "Why are you buying those pants with the holes already in them?"
Yeah, I can fix those for you.
Yeah.
Yo, shut up, old timer.
I
I'm
never
getting
did that, dude.
pussy. Meanwhile, you're too scared to talk to girls.
I earned my holes.
Yeah, I got that a lot.
Yeah.
I earned the holes in my jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that sounds fucking stupid.
By what? Bowing down to Christ?
On your knees all the time, giving blowjobs out, Gramps. God, if I knew what I knew now, I would have killed it back then.
Yeah.
I burned my lesbian aunt one time. My hair was like pretty long.
Yeah.
She was like, "You need a haircut?" And I was like, "I'll give you some." I was like,
Whoa.
I was like 13.
Damn.
That shit felt good.
Nice,
Give you
dude.
some.
Dude, I went to that, I forgot to tell this story, but I went to that funeral, and the guy who did the funeral seemed like a nice guy. I swear he talked about himself more than the dead guy.
That's annoying.
It was correct. I know that he had a 9th grade art teacher who looked like Bob Ross from that funeral. Like, it was just way too much.
Nothing I can't stand more than a chatty funeral preacher.
Dude, he wouldn't stop talking, and as soon as it ended, my lesbian great aunt turns around to the rest of the family, and she goes, "You get 15 minutes with me," and that was about 37, and it was so loud. I was like, hell yeah, dude, I'm with that.
Nice.
I'm with that big time.
God dang.
And she's gay.
Yes.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. Yeah, to the point where, like, my dad married into the family, and he, like, he went to my mom, and he was like, "You guys know she's gay, right?" She was like, "Yeah, we don't really talk about it." It was very secret.
She's like old school gay.
And
You
she's
said
had
great aunt?
great.
Great aunt?
Yes, she was my great grandma's sister.
Goodness.
And I just remember she'd show up with like she had like 3 pretty long-term partners throughout my whole life.
She dead?
The great aunt?
Yeah.
No, she's very much alive.
How old is she?
She's got to be pushing 80. And she is like just a bear of a woman. She would beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
She has a farm.
She's like Rosie or whatever. What's that propaganda lady with the bicep?
She is like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a scary lady. Nice. I like her, but don't want to get on her bad side. Don't want to be a guy at a funeral who talks for 37 minutes instead of 15. Bad move. Very bad move.
Running the light by 20 minutes.
Big time. It definitely had that feel. And he kept talking about himself. And he'd get to a point where you're like, surely this is the end of the funeral. And then he would go on talking about himself. Just like, what does this have to do with this?
He's a preacher, yeah?
I don't even think so.
Oh.
I think
Who the fuck was he?
I think he's just like a guy who the relative who died knew. Like they were like friends.
Oh,
It was
God.
very strange. That better be important, Caleb. I swear to God, dude.
A little bit. Just a little bit. I'll tell you guys later.
Okay. But yeah.
I went to a funeral for my stepdad's dad. And when we were there, the preacher guy kept talking about how the guy that died didn't go to church very much. It was like, hey, pal.
How was he saying it?
He just kept bringing it up like, and even though he didn't go to church very often, we know where he's going and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was like, stop bringing it up, dude.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He probably didn't like going because your ass is up there shaming him all the time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
That's not what you want at a funeral.
No.
No, that's not what you want. I told you, I may have said this on the last episode. I can't remember. That episode's a bit of a blur. But I told you guys about like how I have one relative who knows that we have a podcast because he went away to the military and then he came back and I hadn't seen him in like over a decade. He was like a little kid last time I saw him, and he's way taller than me now. And he asked me, he was like, "What have you been up to?" And I was like, "Oh, not much. Just like working, raising kids." He's like, "You have a podcast?" And I was like,
No, I don't.
I like looked around. I was like, yeah, I do. We have, yeah, for sure. And then now every time he sees me, like I saw him at that funeral, and I was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" And he was like, "You been partying too much?"
Ooh.
And I was like, "No."
He's getting intel.
Yeah, I was like, "No, I just kind of, my life's pretty boring for the most part." And then he saw me later in the funeral, like at the dinner, and he was like, "You been having too much fun?" I was like, "No, where are you getting this idea?"
Or he comes up to me, he's like, so, a restaurant idea.
Dude, if he hit me with a restaurant idea, I'd be like, damn, you're certified. You're like a real fan. I have no idea if he's going to listen to this, but I was like, maybe he just like sees that normally we're drinking on the podcast.
Maybe.
And he thinks that's just what I'm doing like 7 days a week.
Right,
Which,
yeah.
admittedly,
Which that would be awful.
If you look at the last 2 weeks, yes, it's pretty close to that, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Not 52 weeks a year.
Yeah, I'm not always drinking. How would you possibly even breathe if you're always drinking? Come on.
Exactly. I can't be always drinking. I have to take breaths. I have to sleep. I have to sleep and take breaths and eat food. I can't always be drinking. That's not how it works. Have you guys seen that guy, that black guy online who's convinced he's an airbender?
No.
I have not.
Wait, maybe I have.
There's probably a lot of people like that.
Just go to a corner of a building on a windy day when the leaves are like going around in circles, and he just waves his hands in the air.
See, that would be cooler. It's worse than that.
I've seen that. I've seen people doing that and really claiming that they're doing it.
When we were talking about stinky people, I thought of this guy because he's got a stink. But what he'll do is he'll set up his phone and he'll put empty water bottles in front of the phone, and then he'll go like right in front of him.
Oh,
and just knock him over, and he keeps doing it until he knocks over all four, and then he'll be like, "Yes!" He's convinced he's an airbender.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him a long time ago, and he was with his girlfriend, and he was like, "Dude, I think I can control the wind."
Would you rather be an airbender, or would you rather be able to bend bullets like Wanted?
Bend bullets.
Bend bullets?
For sure.
Airbender.
Airbender, you can fly.
That's a guy who's afraid to kill.
I can fly.
Yeah.
Well, no. Because the first thing I thought was all of the air right out of your lungs.
Oh,
right out of your lungs.
Do they do that?
Airbender.
Right out of your lungs.
Do they actually do that in the show, though?
Does that
I
happen
don't
in
know,
the show?
but I mean, you said airbender. You got air in your lungs. Right out of your lungs. Take them right out of there.
I think in order for you to get that, it's got to be in the show.
I could just...
we don't know if they can do that.
Yeah, true.
Or I could... Well, waterbenders can blood bend.
Yeah, but that's in the show.
That's in the show.
Yeah.
We don't know. It's also a kids show, so there's not going to be a time where Ong
so is Sopranos.
where Ong is needing to fight this big firebender guy, and he just takes his fucking
a kid show.
Air out of his lungs.
Sopranos is a kid show.
But
you're going outside of the lore of the kid show.
Yeah, and it's starting to bother me.
You're going off lore.
Well, fuck off. Well, I would do this then. I would fucking boost them way up high in the sky, like in MX Unleashed when you would go out of bounds and it would just boost you way the fuck away. I would boost them way up there and then fucking tear them back down. How about that?
Do you like shoot them up and then you bring them back down?
Yeah, and smash them.
Yeah, you can.
I think you can shoot them up and just let them fall.
Yeah.
I don't even.
What if I
think you
really
have to
hate
smash
them? I can.
I guess. If I really hated them, I'd pick them up and drop them a couple times, but I wouldn't smash them down.
You drop them like Batman, like right before they're about to hit, and then right back up, right back up.
No, I'd bend bullets for sure.
Dude, I would be a poop bender.
You didn't even give that as an option.
I would tear up people's large intestines. Shit yourself. I make poop come out of go up the other way. It wouldn't be throw up. It'd be poop coming out of your mouth.
Don't say that. Oh my
poop
god.
Mouth. I call it poop mouth.
Dude.
Nobody fucks with me because I'm disgusting. I could fuck your whole shit up.
Oh, this is good to talk about. Our president has been attacked yet again.
Oh yeah, I read that guy's manifesto.
Dude, this is the most staged thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I saw I woke up this morning, didn't know that anything was going on until probably like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I get on Instagram threads. I see 2 videos, and I'm like, all right, this is the most staged fucking thing of all time.
The funniest footage out of all of that was Dana White while it was happening. Did you see that footage?
No.
Dana White is at a table pretty close to the stage, and they're telling everyone to get down. and he's sitting up.
Does he just sit up like do like this?
He's sitting up, just like looking around with like a smile on his face. And at one point, he like is standing up, like leaning on the stage, and he's just like. And then they interview him after. He's like, "I thought it was badass. I was just taking it all in."
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, Erica Kirk is being like escorted out.
Crying.
She's like, "I just want to leave."
Jesus Christ!
I read the manifesto, and
He loved Israel.
he gave an update. Like, he wrote the manifesto, and then he checked into the hotel early. He checked in a day early. So, like, when he got there, he had, like, a bunch of weapons, or the weapon with him.
Yeah.
And he got in really easily. So
Yeah.
easily that he went back to his to his manifesto. He's like, P.S., it was so easy to get into this. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, like, how easy it was.
Because the theory I saw is like he didn't get the ballroom approved for security reasons, like the day before that.
You see the footage?
Yeah.
It's just a guy, he runs by and people are like, what the fuck?
Like all the security just stay where they're at. They don't pursue him. They're just like,
Yeah, they like can't believe it's like Lieutenant Spears.
Yeah.
And Band of Brothers where he just runs by everyone. They're like, what the
it's fucking crazy. And then he did a press conference today where he was like, so it turns out we do need it for security reasons. Look what just happened. It is a power move. I would love that if I could just like demand something and someone says, "Oh, you don't need that," and then I could just fake an attack on my life and be like, "See, I do." That'd be so sick.
See, I do actually.
Dude, I was trying to check the weather before I came over here because I haven't been outside today, which is a flex.
It was the White House Correspondents' Dinner, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It used to be a bigger deal.
Yeah, it used to be awesome.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it at the White House?
Where was it? I don't think it's ever been at the White House
Oh, I don't know.
because I think it's just people who correspond with the White House. I think it's just like media,
Yeah.
like the cabinet and like Congress, Senate.
Yeah.
Reporters get a +1.
Didn't Norm do time at one of those?
Probably.
I think so.
Colbert
I think
had that speech there.
I think they do. Yeah, comments.
Been some pretty legendary ones. Rachel Wolfson's was a nightmare.
Colbert went up there and did like 20 minutes in front of George Bush, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah. Bush was pretty cool about being made fun of.
Yeah. Well, he didn't know.
Yeah, he has no idea
He
what's
had
going on.
no idea what was going on.
Yeah, he's just like, oh man,
Oh,
this guy's funny.
Texas Rangers. Don't mess with Texas.
Look at all these people laughing. This is great. I love seeing people laugh.
Are we in Fallujah right now? Are we in
Now watch
Fallujah?
this drive.
Now watch this drive.
Legendary. I have a question for you boys. Where on your phone?
I'm sucking it. What?
Good to know. Where on your phone is your weather app?
First page.
First page.
Thank you.
Top of the first page.
I have one on the first page.
If it's not on your first page, that means you moved it.
Exactly. Thank you.
You went ahead and moved it
Dude,
somewhere.
I got so mad because I needed to check the weather before I left here because I was deciding if I was gonna be too hot in a hoodie, and my phone was on the charger, so I checked my wife's phone, and I go to the first page, and it's bullshit. I start scrolling through all the other pages. I can't find the weather app.
How many
anywhere.
pages?
Like 4, and they're full. And I asked her, I was like, "Where's your weather app?" And she was like, "Just search for it where you search for apps." And I was like, "I said,
how do you not know where it is,
dude?" I said to her, "I was like, you ask me what the weather is every single day." I was like, "Why is it not on your first page?" She's like, "I have it set up how I want." I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
You got
What's on
Angry
her first
Birds on
page?
there, Candy Crush.
Her first page is like fitness apps and like apps to get like discounts at places and like just fucking bullshit. At a certain point, like GarageBand has a place on a page and not the fucking weather app. I was like, what are you doing?
What all is on my first page? FaceTime, calendar, photos, maps, weather, camera, clock, mail.
Normal stuff.
Yeah, calendar, photos, weather, maps, grinder. I mean, contacts. I have this one. This is funny. I have like a folder of shit that I never use, and I named it crap.
I like that. My first page rotates. I have it set up to where like my phone knows like what apps I use at certain time of day. That's pretty solid. Jesus, you have 6,956 emails.
No, wait a minute. I was trying to show you something else. I have
I did see that. That's funny.
I have a folder with 2 games on it: Clash of Clans and Fallout Shelter, and the folder's name is Slavery Games.
Slavery games.
Yeah.
Bro, days flies close to the sun. I like it.
I got like 3 different versions of Retro Bowl on my phone.
That's very funny. Dude, how I realized this a couple weeks ago. How have we not talked about the Mike Vrabel thing on this podcast?
Who?
The Patriots coach who's
Oh, yeah.
doing it with the
Journalist.
Diana Rossini. Are you up to speed on this, Days?
I think... give me the scoop.
Okay.
So I know the hotel, and
yeah,
I think
pictures.
some stuff has happened, but
Pictures come out from the resort.
Yeah.
And they're like holding hands. They're hanging out by the pool.
And they were both like, it was just professional.
Other
people were there.
Yeah, they were like, it was a guy's trip and a girl's trip colliding.
Yeah.
And then...
But the hotel was a hotel centered around love and
it's like an adult
romance.
resort. Yeah. There's
yeah.
probably a fucking mirror on the ceiling in those hotel rooms.
Good God, man.
But, so they were like, there's other people there. So they published the zoomed out photos. They're alone on this balcony. There's no one. There's not even like other guests that they don't know. It's only them.
Yeah, they're doing an interview.
Yeah, obviously they're doing an interview.
They're doing a football interview.
They both deny. And then...
Hold.
They both deny. And then the Athletic, who Diana Rossini works for...
Yeah.
At first, they like back her up. And they're like, she's solid. We know it. And then they started an investigation because she can't prove it was a girls' trip. So then when they start the investigation, she resigns.
Uh-oh, not a good sign.
And then Mike Vrabel does an impromptu like press conference with just like Patriots beat writers. No national reporters are there. And he goes, I've had some tough conversations with people I care about. And like goes on this whole deal. Then he says, I'm going to miss day 3 of the draft because I know I need to go to counseling, which everyone knows counseling is horny jail.
Yeah.
If you go to counseling, that's horny jail.
Yeah.
They go, stop that.
They slap you on the wiener.
Yeah, they go, stop being horny.
Stop.
No more of this.
Mm-hmm.
Then pictures come out with them at a bar kissing in 2020. Whoa! Yeah, dude. I think like
Wait, who's been holding on to that?
Isn't that weird?
It was loud in the venue, and she needed to interview him, and she couldn't hear what he was saying. So they got close to each other so she could get the inside scoop.
She was wearing a headset mic.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was another girls' trip.
Yeah.
All this can be explained as girls' trips.
She can't even go on one girls' trip without having to work.
It was the day before like the world shut down because of COVID. I remember that day. I'm pretty sure in the same day it was Rudy Gobert, Tom Hanks, and his wife all got COVID.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And everyone was like...
Everybody fucking cried about Tom Hanks.
Everyone was like, Tom Hanks is going to die.
I know. Everybody was worried about it. His son had to come out and be like, he's fine.
And then we found out that he's a pedophile.
Yeah, and he's a terrible person, yeah.
He went to the island. But that's another podcast.
First day of COVID was kind of fun. I was at OU.
Oh, nice.
I was at Pro Day.
Ooh.
OU's Pro Day. the entire day we were checking our phones because it started in the Northeast. They're like, Yale's closed down. Columbia.
Yeah,
like, okay. Hour later, Vanderbilt's closed down.
Ooh, that's closer.
Georgia's closed down.
That's
We're like,
closer.
whoa, it's getting closer and closer.
It's in the SEC. Oh, dude.
And then at the end of the day, it was like, we're going online for the rest of the semester. And the NBA is shut down.
Remember when Rudy Gobert like touched the mic at
Yes.
that press conference?
In Oklahoma City. That
it was here.
Yeah, Utah was
yeah,
here.
it was here. And he just spread germs as much as
Yes.
possible. And then everyone was like, Rudy Gobert is so fucking nasty,
He
dude.
shut down the league. I just like watching all the colleges get shut down. It's getting closer and closer. I'm like, oh, shit.
I had a sick pandemic. How was your guys's? That first
Yeah,
go around?
a lot of people were sick.
My my
My
pandemic kind of sucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine was awesome. I got paid off work for 2 months.
That's
and
cool.
Doom Eternal had just come out.
Oh, nice.
It was fucking awesome.
I still had to go to school, but it was online. But it was like I still had to do school shit.
Damn.
I had a kid born during the pandemic.
Really?
Yeah. August of 2020.
COVID baby.
Wasn't great.
COVID baby.
I will say the nicest thing, I worked at FedEx for about the first half of the pandemic, and that was like the tail end of my career there. But the place we had to go was like all the way up in Edmond. It was like pretty close to Twisters, and that drive was normally hell, and then the pandemic hit, and it was like the easiest drive ever. You'd pass like
Nice.
5 cars the whole way up there.
Hell yeah.
Just do like fucking 85 the whole way.
It's fucking kick-ass.
It was awesome.
I remember, because I moved here, and I was supposed to get a job at a restaurant here, and then I did the interview and everything, and then they called me like a week later, and they were like, "Hey, could you give me one?" Yeah. And they were like, "Hey, could you, since everything that's going on, could you wait like, I don't know, a month?" And I was like, "Fucking no." So that kind of fucked me over. But the stimulus checks came through. That helped. Then I worked at Amazon for a little bit.
You worked at Amazon? What'd you do?
Amazon warehouse. I was getting boxes off of conveyor belts and putting them on pallets pretty much. It was from 3 to 6, but rarely was it even that long. Sometimes it was only like an hour's worth of work. And I would go there, and that was terrible. I just stopped going to that job.
Yeah,
Like, I
my
got
brother did the exact same thing.
fired from there. 'Cause
He
I
worked
just
there,
didn't go.
and he showed up one day, and the parking lot was full, and he just
Yeah.
left.
It might have happened. I think the last time that I didn't go, I went there and I was like, fuck it, and I just went home.
Did you work at the one near Frontier City?
No, it was out west.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he was at the one by Frontier City, and there was like a little parking lot by the building, and you could park in like the overflow where you had to like walk super far.
Ew.
And he got there, and the little parking lot was full, and he was like, "Not doing it," just left.
After that, I worked at Hobby Lobby warehouse. That was a fucking terrible job.
I've heard that they stay on top of yo ass.
They do. It's fucking awful.
It's like 3 strikes you're out, and it's like if you're a minute late, that's a strike.
Not a half strike, a full strike. And I
Yeah.
knew if I was going to be late, like in the morning, if I was going to be late, I would call and let them know I was going to be late. And it was going to be a full strike anyway. So I was just like, I'm not coming in today. And then I wouldn't. And I was like a temp for a while. And then they made me a full-time employee. And I was a full-time employee for maybe a month before I just got fired.
Amazon temp is so funny.
No. This is Hobby Lobby.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, I was basically Amazon temp too because I was a seasonal employee. That's what they
it's
called it.
Same
It
shit.
was from 3 to 6. It was
That's
bad.
tough.
I just needed a job. That shit sucked. Just get controlled by a robot all day. That's what the job was. A robot would tell you where to go. Then you go there, and it tells you how much of the item to take, and then you put it in the thing, and then you go to the next place.
Get used to
I
that.
I was just going there, and I had just tripped on acid for the first time.
Ooh.
So I had this whole existential like experience,
Yeah.
thinking about what I wanted to do with my life and what am I doing and all this.
Yeah.
And I'm going there and I'm listening to Pink Floyd's Time.
Oh my god.
Like Dark Side of the Moon. I was really heavy into Pink Floyd at the time. So it's a big of a dog day. And I'm going there and I'm like, what am I doing? So whenever I quit, or whenever I got fired, I was just like, yeah, fuck it. This is what happens right now. Fuck this job. Anybody who's working that job right now, I commend you. I could never do that fucking work, man. I there is something to be said about the working man, but god damn it, man, that's not for me.
Dude, I the other night, so I'll listen to audiobooks to go to sleep sometimes during the day, but there was this book about Rasputin that I was really hype about.
Rasputin's
Big
kick-ass.
penis.
Because
Big
so,
penis.
Big
so
penis.
big they put it in a jar.
Yeah, they pickled it.
Yep. You can go to a museum.
You could put it on a salad.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
they
can put it on a salad.
I
that's right.
had found one book about Rasputin and I liked it, but the guy's voice was annoying.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was this guy who was like Rasputin, and he had this like really high pitched like
just gay.
chipper voice talking about it. I mean, I'm exaggerating,
Oh, okay.
but it was just too. I need like a really old like grizzled voice, reading me history.
Yeah.
And so I was really hype about this Rasputin book.
Rasputin.
Yes, exactly, shit like that.
Yeah.
And so I had heard good things about this book, but they had to translate it
This
into
poison.
English. So I was pumped. And then it gets released, and I went to bed drunk the other night, and you only get a certain amount of like listening hours through Spotify a month.
Yeah, for audiobooks.
Yeah, so I try to conserve it. So I'll hit the sleep timer because I know I'm going to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I forgot to hit the sleep timer. I woke up, it was on chapter 18. I was so confused, and I was like, fuck, dude. Now I'm
How'd
not
they
going to
kill
get to
him?
listen
How'd they
to it.
finally kill him?
I think he fell in a lake.
Yeah, I think it was drowning or something. I think
Yeah.
they shot him, they poisoned him.
Yeah, but he ended up like drowned / frozen
This
in
poison
the
work.
river.
yeah.
But he's fucking
This
fascinating.
bullet
Why did they even try to kill him? What was he doing that was so wrong?
He
Banging-
like destroyed the royal family.
So kick-ass.
Yeah.
Like he ushered in like communism basically.
Oh.
Because
Still pretty kick-ass.
because he killed the system. Like they had the royal family, they're a monarchy.
Oh, okay.
He came in and like fucked everything up. And
Yeah.
he was just like a drunk guy from a poor village.
Yeah. He looks, I mean, you see pictures of him, you're like, that's just a mountain man.
Yeah, and he was just right place, right time.
Super tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he like convinced people that he was like Jesus or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Very
nuts.
You know how I
Very
first heard
charismatic.
about Rasputin?
Anastasia?
You look in the
No.
mirror.
You are kind of Rasputin-y.
I don't got dreads. He had like kind of like dreads.
You're smaller than him. You're Raspuni.
All right. Rasputin.
I first heard about Rasputin Rasputin on Just Dance 3. Because there's that song on Just Dance. Yeah, rah,
Bones.
rah,
What are they
Rasputin,
called?
lover of the Russian queen.
Boney. That's
Huh?
the name of the group that sings it. Bone.
Bone
Boney?
Thugs and Harmony.
No.
They have the song called Rasputin.
No, they don't. No.
Wake up, wake up, wake up,
It's only-
Rasputin.
It's only funny when he does it, I guess.
Does
He does that all the time.
Does what?
Whenever you say something is by a certain band, he goes, yeah, Johnny Cash. And you're like, I was talking about Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he doesn't. He
Yeah.
doesn't like me stepping on his bit.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
his bit.
I like
He doesn't
doing that.
like it when you step on it.
That's fine.
No, it's all good.
Rasputin.
Where did your shoes go?
Raspuni's the name of the
Where'd
episode.
they go?
By the way.
Yeah. Get him out of here. He keeps fucking with my stuff. I don't like that.
I'll do that to Harley.
Mid-pod, he took them off.
Let your wife.
She'll come
When
in the
did you
room
take off
and
your
I'll go,
shoes?
hello. And she goes, stop, put your feet away.
Do you pinch with your toes? Sometimes I do that.
Yeah, I do that too.
on a lady.
Yeah.
I'll pinch with my toes. They don't like that at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'll tell you later.
And yeah, keep the toe talk to a minimum on the pod.
I like getting grabby.
I've just been, I have been no-lifing this entire weekend, and it's been amazing.
It has been a nice weekend of not doing shit.
I haven't been doing anything.
I've always wanted to ask this photo up there, or the
headdress.
Oh, you fucking... I should have seen it
I tried
coming.
to pinch him with my big toe.
Tell us about the headdress.
Bastard.
Where'd you get that?
I didn't. That and that picture right there. We're already here. Those were... Dude, I'll start slapping you, dude. Quit it.
That's good audio.
Those were here. Those were from whenever Jake was here. My roommate before my current roommate. And the cowboy hangout sign. That's because they call it the cowboy hangout because there's a sign right here on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember when he was moving out, I was like, "Oh, it's an end of an era."
Can I keep the cowboy
Do you think you could stop both of my
like-
feet at the same time?
Can I keep the cowboy
No
hangout
way.
sign and the beer sign?
Can you
He's
stop
like, yeah.
both my feet at the same time?
Not a chance.
Do you think you could?
This episode is
Yeah.
going to do crazy numbers because we're going to end up on a podcast
Did you
like,
stop both of them at the same time?
playlist.
I'm just
called
going to start
Foot
slapping
Play.
the fuck out of your leg.
All the foreign perverts who watch this are going to go crazy for that.
You're going to be like, what can I do? What can I do to get on the podcast? What can I do to get on
Dude,
the podcast?
I'd been wearing no socks all day and just sandals, like open-toed sandals, and I almost came here in that, and I was like, can't do that. This is an itty-bitty belt. You need leather. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good pop. Ooh, he's getting better. He's perfecting it.
I almost went to California.
Oh, you're not going anymore?
No.
Damn.
Well, I am, but it's in September.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Instead of this week, I'm going in
If you're
September.
gone for the week of my birthday, I'm not kidding. You're fucking dead to me.
When's your birthday?
September 29th.
Okay, we're good.
Good. Okay.
It's at the beginning of the month.
Obviously, you weren't going to be dead to me, but
I'll be going to California, saddling up horses.
he's going to make $70,000. The Prince of Saudi Arabia's horse is going to be
It's
there.
not as high society as the other one.
He's
I was-
just at some dive bar.
Dude. I kept
I'm still going, but this time I'm only making $100 with tips.
this is it's okay, so I had this opportunity to go out to California. There's like a horse ride thing that's going on there, and I would be saddling up like 80 horses
Can we break that down?
and desaddling them.
Horse ride thing. What
It's
is
a,
the
it's
event?
a horse ride through the mountains of Burbank, California. People pay high dollar to go out there and do all of this.
Okay.
And it's like a whole, I think, like a week-long thing or whatever. And it's a bunch of really high society people.
Yes.
And
Is Lake Tahoe in Burbank?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Jamie, can you look that up? Thank you.
This is a good bit.
I do like that bit.
Lake Tahoe?
That was just for us.
That's my favorite bit on this podcast. And most of the time, he's not looking.
It's the best whenever there's nobody. There's nobody here.
There's
folks.
nobody here.
It's literally just us in here.
Normally,
He
Caden's
turns
over there.
to my dartboard.
Jamie, find out if Lake Tahoe's near
Lake
Burbank.
Tahoe is like probably 200 miles, probably well over 100 miles away from Burbank.
So, kind of in that general area then. What the...
She's after that June bug. She's been after it all.
Where did she
the
even
entire-
come from?
She came from the kitchen.
Oh my
She
God.
did a little jump, turn around. I hope the camera caught that.
Ooh!
Whoa.
That was
up there.
close!
She got way up there.
Holy
Dude. She is-
shit.
oh my God.
Dude, we were talking about how retarded June bugs are earlier. Right now, he's like,
Dude, he's freaking the fuck out. She's going nuts. That was actually she jumped way up there.
holy shit, she was so close.
I'm so proud of her, dude.
You gotta let a couple June bugs in here tonight.
I know. I have to keep her entertained.
Just let her go nuts. Holy shit, that was crazy.
None of it on video.
Maybe maybe that first jump.
That
was
first
on it. I
one,
hope
maybe.
so.
Yeah, maybe. The camera's pretty far out. It may have caught it.
Maybe.
Oh, that was so fucking cool. Dude, a June bug versus a cat. We were talking about this earlier. Like, June bugs are, like, useless.
Yeah, it's not even June. That's how stupid they are.
They're fully retarded.
Come on.
And everything they are on, they hold on to for dear life.
Dude, they get a shout out, one of the biggest songs ever.
Which song?
Flowers on the Prairie where the June bugs zoom. Plenty of air and plenty of room.
Sounds like a terrible place to be.
It's Oklahoma.
I hate June bugs. But you know what I hate more? I hate how girls go ballistic if a June bug is nearby.
You guys both did that on
We
the back.
did- no,
in
no,
the
no,
back
no, no.
deck
I was
No.
just before the podcast.
No. Here's what happened. He was freaking out, and then because he was freaking
I
out,
touched a leaf and I was like,
Well, I saw the June
That
bug
was
was flying
different.
around, and you were going like this.
you get a pass for that one. That was behind you. You couldn't see it.
Yeah.
But
That's
oh yeah,
fair.
the other one. I thought it was it zoomed in my hair for a
Yeah.
second.
yeah, we were smoking a cigarette, and the June bug was like right here, and I couldn't see what he was swatting at.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was happening, and then there's this monster like right here, and I'm wearing glasses, so it's bigger than it probably would have been if I had my regular eyes.
Yeah.
So it's completely past. Girls will scream. We didn't scream.
Yeah.
I just fucking,
Yeah, he was freaked out.
I moved in such a way that I felt my hair flop around a little bit, but that was
You
it.
still had to change your underpants.
That's between me and my underpants.
Change your underpants because you brought your spare underpants.
I'll tell you something right now. You don't need to know what the fuck's happening to my underpants.
I know what's happening.
You don't, dude.
Skid marks and
He's a poop bender.
yeah, I'm a poop bender.
No, he wishes he was.
Yeah.
You wish you
I'm a
could bend
poop
this
bender.
poop, dude. Dude, I took such a nice poop the other day.
Tell us about it.
Ghost wipe.
Tell the listeners.
It
Ghost
was-
wipe.
No, but it was one of those where
Those
like,
are
if
nice.
you go in the morning.
Those are nice. The ghost wipes.
In the
Those are-
morning, it was close to a ghost wipe, but in the morning when you feel full and you drink some coffee and you go, it's time.
Yeah.
I drank coffee, but I had already left the shop, so I was out on my route,
Yeah.
and I said, if I can, I'm gonna save this, and I'm just gonna hydrate all day, and then this will clear me out. I got back to the shop at the end of my route, and I took a shit, and it was on Friday. So it's like shit weekend.
Yeah.
Dude, it was we're talking logs shaped exactly like my colon. Like
are you
just
saying?
cleared it out, dude. It was incredible. I
Yeah,
wasn't sure the toilet was gonna flush. There were so many logs.
Isn't it so great when you got like a really long one and like
best.
once you're done, you turn around, you inspect it,
Dude, I love
And-
giving birth to a snake.
and it's like
just coiled up.
The natural trajectory of it. It went in the hole.
Yes.
the toilet.
Dude. Oh,
bowl.
bro.
I like it when it doesn't go in the hole and you flush it and it breaks apart.
Yeah, and it has to go.
Yeah, dude.
Breaks in
Yeah.
half.
Those
Yes.
are great.
It wasn't a pile. A pile is nice sometimes after like a night of drinking where you're just
Yeah.
like, I just have to get this out of me.
yeah.
But that was just, oh my God. It was ecstasy.
Nice.
It was ecstasy. There's no way girls feel that awesome about a nice shit.
I don't think they do.
The whole time they got to be just going,
I think they
ew,
cry.
ew, 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 ew.
I think they
Yeah.
cry.
They probably do cry.
Yeah.
They're girls. They cry about everything. God, girls are so dumb.
Yeah, but they poop crazy.
Dude, you have no idea. It's insane. Oh my God. Get me out of there. But girls are retarded. I was explaining this to Dace. Like, I think your main job as a husband is rescuing your wife from girl brain.
Yeah.
Like, there are times where you have to pull her out of it and you have to go, you see that thing you thought? That's girl brain. That's
girl
gay and retarded.
I told him I use the analogy of whenever a dog shits in the house and you got to rub their nose in it. And you go, look at that. That's no, that's
Yes.
girl brain.
Yes, and you go,
no.
remember when you thought that thing? Remember how gay and retarded you sounded?
Yeah.
And when the smoke clears, because heat of the moment, they're going, no, that was smart. Yeah.
Right.
Smoke clears, then they go, if you got a good woman, when the smoke clears, they'll go, that was gay and retarded.
It's like their version of post-nut clarity, but it's not post-nut.
Now.
What is it? It's post-freak-out.
Yeah.
Post-freak-out clarity.
Because every once in a while, they'll just hit you with a freak out where you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? This is nuts. I mean, I feel like I'm in crazy town right now.
Oh, I've been there. I've been in crazy town, man.
They'll take you there.
I've been in crazy town.
They will take you all
What's
the way.
better,
to crazy
freak
town.
out or freak off?
Freak off.
Freak off.
Hands down. I can't get a nut
I like
in.
freak out.
I can't get a nut in and a freak out.
I like
Caleb,
losing
ever
my.
the
I like
contrarian.
losing my shit.
Oh, you mean like a freak out you're having?
Yeah,
Ooh, that changes it. I thought
traffic or
like you're in the room for a freak out.
like the Wi-Fi isn't working. You're trying to do something and you just freak out.
I was having freak outs
I
before I
hate
came
that.
over here.
What happened?
Nothing in particular. It's just like I reached this point where I hesitate to say this because it's been hijacked by gay people, but like overstimulated, where just like too much is happening, and then my fuse is so fucking short, where I just have to like go away. I have to go upstairs for a little bit.
I get irritated pretty quick
Yes.
at work. I just get frustrated.
I like a freak out. We were on
irritated.
the verge of tears.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something on my computer, and me and my dad were just sitting in the living room, and he was just watching the game, and I was so close, just like freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, I'm like, wow, that was silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That
go,
was kind of
I've-
cathartic.
that was
had
close.
couple
Kind of
of those.
cathartic.
Almost
I had a
lost
couple
my
of those-
cool.
At work, I was trying to take a panel off of a pizza oven so we could look at it and see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And
Then I took
First
you in
off-
room 3111, and I pulled your pants down. I started spanking you because you were freaking out. I spanked your bare bottom. I was like, chill out. Chill out, Dace.
all right, I was telling a thing. So I was trying to take a panel off of a pizza oven, and it's go ahead. Yeah, finish. That's really funny.
Just him showing up to you working and be like, hey. Spanking Raspuny.
And I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too.
That's the end.
Oh, fuck.
That's the end. That's the end of me being a piece of shit.
That's the end of my story.
Oh, God. Good
Did
story.
you fix the pizza oven?
Don't worry about it. Let's move
Come
on.
on. Did the people have pizza or not?
No.
Oh, he didn't fix it. Oh, no. You got interrupted by the spanking.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. It's a nice thing.
Fuck flathead screws. I'll just say that. Fuck flathead screws.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
Because Phillips head, there's no chance it's just going to fall out just from twisting it.
Yeah.
Flathead, it'll fall out.
Yeah, flathead's
And I
gonna be a
crashed
bit
the
of a problem.
fuck out on this thing.
Yeah.
Trying to get that. I had a moment where I was trying to get the flathead into the screw.
Mm-hmm.
And like I just missed. And it's like in between. It's a small confined space in between a wall.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get in there. And my buddy's watching it with a flashlight. And I'm in there trying to get the flathead into the screw.
Yeah.
And I miss. And then I go back and then I miss. And I'm like, fuck. And then I like hit the screw, bounce off. Hit the screw, bounce off. Hit the screw, bounce off.
Yeah.
I did that like 4 times before I went. And I could hear him laughing. And I was like, all right. And then I hit the screw, bounce off. Hit the screw, bounce off. And I was like, all right. All right, and it took every fiber in my being not to punch this fucking thing. It's so frustrating.
The only thing I would say about a Phillips versus a flathead is if they drill in the Phillips, sometimes they'll cook it where you come back with like a screwdriver and they've like destroyed the head so much you can barely like fit it in there. You don't really see that with flatheads that often. Because a flathead, a guy's not doing it with a drill, usually.
Well, yeah, some guys are just fucking retarded.
What is it called when
yes,
they put a screw in something and you're not able to like drill it out or like use a screwdriver to get it out?
It's threaded.
Yeah, it's been threaded, yeah.
I was moving furniture all last week, and this furniture, whoever put this furniture together, there's like two panels at the bottom that you have to like get the wood panels out.
Cross-threaded, that's what it is.
And you have to yank out the panel. You just have to yank it out. So they do that all week. I had to move a bunch of furniture, and then I had to tip it over and yank it. Really annoying.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. We're at an hour.
I've got shows in May.
As do I.
Come to the Big Rumble on the 8th. Go to Bricktown Comedy for Watcher 6 on the 10th. Go to Tulsa Bricktown later in May.
Who's it for?
Fucking bro, we'll find out the night before. I'll be hosting that.
Great.
Man, there are others that I need to remember.
Okay.
And I never will.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I will never fucking... Making plans a month in advance is just like, I can't do it.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
So I have 2 other shows that I'm doing.
I've started actually using the calendar app.
Oh,
to like
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
That's smart. I should start doing that.
I only did it for one show.
Yeah, I think I'll say I've done it for one. And you feel good when you do it. You get like the reminder the day before, and you go, yeah, fucking, I am doing that. I did put that in my calendar.
I got May 2nd. That's this coming Saturday, folks. Twister's Comedy Club, Neil Rubenstein and friends. I'm on that show. I think Caleb is on that show as well.
Caleb is on that.
May 9th, the next Saturday. Next Saturday, folks, May 9th in Lawton. I'll be there at Comedy Avenue. Pat Ferris will be there. Will Davis will be there. Andrew Patterson will be there. It'll be so fucking sick. And I got another show later on in May in Stillwater. Maybe the 22nd or 23rd. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he's on that also.
He is, yeah. He and Cody Troutman.
Yeah, good. May 10th, Bricktown's got your 6. It's a Sunday. I'm on it. Caleb's on it. Taylor Dunn puts it together.
Nice.
The rest of the lineup is a mystery. There'll likely be some...
Hopefully actual veterans.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The first time, I'm pretty sure Ava was the only non-veteran on that show, if I'm not mistaken.
The only civilian.
Yes, but, you get to the bottom of the barrel, you run out of veterans, and then you just got to throw civilians up there. But I think we'll do nicely on that show. And there will likely be some national headliner on that show if history repeats itself. So go to that. If you're active duty or a veteran, I'm pretty sure you get free tickets. Is that
you get something?
You at least get a discount.
I think they do get to go to the show for free.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so go to that. Looking at you, Dan. Go to that show. We'll have a ball. We can drink after. It'll be awesome. Oh, and he has pledged that if he comes on the pod, I believe he is committed to 12 16-ounce beers during an episode. So just putting it out there.
I want to see that.
That is a fun pledge. I am worried that the more beers he
In
has,
an hour?
the more editing he'll do it, dude. He's a freak.
No, I'm not doubting it.
No. I get it. He went to Pittsburgh for the draft.
Yeah.
And just, dude, getting the by the minute update, unbelievable. We should have slapped a GoPro on that guy.
Nice. I love Dan.
Yeah, the next morning after Thursday, he was trying to fight a guy last night apparently, and then he goes
apparently,
and then he goes, look through my messages, tried to fight a couple people apparently.
Apparently, so funny.
It was crazy knowing him and Joel Morrison were in the same city too.
Yeah.
It's a wild thing. But anyway, that's the episode. Come to those shows. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.